ACC Student News, the news students can use, starring Blake Hawthorne and Sabrina Velez. Here are today's top stories.
On November 8th, the United States has elected its 45th president and businessman Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the oldest person to be elected president at 70 years old, and he is also the first president to have no background in politics. Donald Trump won the presidency by 290 electoral votes as opposed to his opponent, Hillary Clinton, who had 228 electoral votes. However, even though Trump won over the Electoral College, he lost the popular vote to Hillary Clinton. This is the second time the elected president has lost the popular vote in 16 years, the first time being in 2000 when 43rd President George W. Bush lost the popular vote to his opponent Al Gore. The election result has led to controversy and anger among U.S. citizens who oppose Donald Trump. Protests in major cities have occurred as early as election night itself. All U.S. citizens are on the edge of their seats to see what Donald Trump will bring as future president of the United States.
Marched through the loop in protest of our new presidential-elect Donald Trump. Thousands of people have been gathering outside of the various Trump towers throughout the nation. In Chicago, thousands of people marched to Trump towers chanting, "Not my president." In New York City, several groups of protesters caused massive gridlock as the police were mobilized to contain them. Many held signs that read, "Trump makes America hate," and most chanted to impeach Trump. But many of these protests are growing violent. In Oakland, California, police made arrests for disobedience and vandalism as many protested downtown right after the election. Officers were at the scene in riot gear, including gas masks. The fire department was also out extinguishing fires set by protesters. All of this against the plea of many of our national leaders, even Hillary Clinton and the President Obama, to keep the peace and to accept the victory of Trump. The irony to this that prior to election, many pro-Clinton media outlets discussed the high probability of Trump supporters staging violent protests after he lost the election.
Okay. As millions of people watched the Cubs triumph through the World Series, one local woman was given the chance of a lifetime. Comedian Bill Murray gave his extra World Series ticket to a woman from Munster. Originally from Evanston, comedian and actor Bill Murray has always been a Cubs fan. And since the last time the Cubs had made it to the World Series was 1945, this was a big deal. The Munster woman went to purchase her postseason World Series ticket from the gates at the beginning of the World Series run. When she noticed Bill Murray, and according to the Northwest Indiana Times, she decided to follow him. After noticing he was being followed, actor Bill Murray turned around and handed over his World Series ticket. But not only did she get in the gates to see the World Series, she also got to sit next to Bill Murray in the box section right behind home plate. She told the Times that she was glad that she had the chance to not only share a few stories with the actor, but also to witness the win of the World Series.
The Whiting Oilers have become the sectional champions for the second year in a row. In round one of the sectionals, the Oilers took on the Boone Grove Wolves. Whiting took an early lead and was able to maintain that lead throughout. The Oilers would win the game 36-6. Next up for the Oilers were the North Newton Spartans. Once again, the Whiting Oilers take the lead early on in the game. The Oilers yet again took the win with 21-12. In the final round of the sectionals, the Oilers went head-to-head with the Knox Indians. This game was touch and go for a while, but in the end, the Oilers won the sectional championship for the second year in a row, finishing the game 17-14. The Oilers will next take on the Winnemac in hopes to win the regional title once again.
And that's all the time we have for today. I'm Blake Hawthorne.
And I'm Sabrina Velez. Thank you for watching ACC Student News.
The news students can use.
And good day.